Oh, welcome back to the World. I'm pleased to dial back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. As I said, today I'm not going to be recording Magicoi, but instead I'm going to do like a marathon until I'm done with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. Also, after good shit again for once, because I decided that the pain from the open wound isn't really there anymore if I pay enough attention. It's only really there when during like taking care of the wound, so that's the only time when I'm gonna be taking the painkillers. In other words, I could drink cider right now. Good shit. And I don't fucking need it. I'm not looking forward to the fucking written driver's test tomorrow. I am a nervous wreck because of that. Well, basically, I'm just trying to forget that that shit's gonna happen tomorrow and just having fun with recording now. Oh. Anyways, the next day, Sora and I head to our alma mater. I hand over my business card at the front office, explain to them that I'm in charge of designing the new cultural hall, and get permission to enter the school. There aren't any classes because it's Saturday. Sora and I walk together down the silent halls. That sure takes me back. I went inside the school a lot after we graduated, but how long has it been since we last actually went inside? What's up?
とても懐かしい。それに、りょうと一緒にいると、学生の頃に戻った気分になる。
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should have brought our uniforms too.
コスプレ
Is what that be at our age, yeah.
でも、どうしてここに
I was thinking I'd try to go back to the start of it all. Standing here in the place where we spent so much time back then might let me catch a glimpse of what the cultural hall should be. So walk around the school a bit while we're here. Oh, it's still the same.
懐かしい。
It's a classroom I transferred into. About a second, I took a picture of me out of nowhere. And this is nostalgic.
りょうの席はどこ
My seat was, let's see, right here, and Narasawa sat next to me.
リツ先生。
That's right. Guess she's just 100% a teacher for you now.
リツがいろいろ教えてくれなければ、プラネタリウムはできなかった。
I missed cider. You mean the one for the cultural festival, right? The old school building we worked in back then is gone now. And I'm gonna design a new building in its place. A place for something to be born, grow. That's a good concept. The second chemistry classroom. Fish tanks aren't here anymore.
自然科学部は、私が卒業する年には休部になった。
Really? That's a shame.
でも、ここは思い出深い場所。
It is kinda sad to know that the Naturalist Club never got any members and closed down. Yeah, you really believe that there were shady experiments being done here. You were actually afraid of coming in here.
そんなこともあった。でも、もっと大切なことがある。
Which was?
ここは、りょうが私とミサを説得してくれた場所。あの時、りょうの言葉がなければ、今の私はない。きっと、ずっと一人で星を見ているだけだった。
I was pretty desperate back then.
だからこそ、私もミサも心を動かされた。りょうには、どれだけ感謝しても足りないくらい。
I remember I bothered you while you were reading here once.
別に邪魔じゃなかった。
But it was an unwritten rule between your friends that they wouldn't try to talk to you when you were reading, right?
それは、私の趣味に気を使ってくれていただけ。 だからあの時も、りょうの声に反応している。
That's true.
ここも懐かしい。りょうが、私に梅干しをくれた場所。
Oh yeah, that. Kinda embarrassing to remember, cause I really felt like I messed that joke up.
でも、美味しかった。
It went better with that yakisoba bread than expected. Memories all come flooding back just from walking around. Realized just how many memories Sora and I piled up here in the school. I know. Try going up to the roof. It's a spot that's filled with more memories than any other for us.
屋上上がれる?
School knows about the cultural hall plan, so I think I can just say I want to go up to the roof to get a view of the overall scene. Still though, knocking on the faculty office really reminds me of back when we were students. A strange sense of exhilaration as I lift my hand to knock.
あなたたち。
Mika! What? Turn around to see?
日野くんと、大坂さん?
Narsa?
いつ、こんなところで何してるの?
Huh? Oh, just something for work. I'm in charge of the design for the cultural hall that's being built where the old school building used to be. What are you doing here now, Sawa?
私も仕事よ。この学校で音楽の非常勤講師をしてるの。
Oh, that's cool. Really?
いつ先生。
She actually became a teacher! You're right, she's an actual teacher now.
大坂さんのその呼ばれ方も懐かしいわ。
Since when have you been teaching music here?
この春からよ。音楽教師が3級に入るから臨時できたの。
Ah. Okay, so she basically takes over for her. Really? Man, this takes me back so much. It's been forever.
リツ、会えて嬉しい。そうね。まさか学園の中で旧友と再会できるなんて思ってもみなかったわ。
Whoops. Still though, you're a teacher, huh?
似合わないかしら。
No, just kinda makes sense. Doesn't seem strange at all, weirdly enough.
あなたたちのせいかもしれないわね。教師になるなんて。
Because of us? Why is that?
誰かに何かを教える楽しみとやりがいを教えてもらったからかしら。リツのおかげで今もプラネタリウムのナビゲーターをしている。きっとリツには先生の素質があった。そう。じゃああなたが私の教え子1号っていうことになるのね。ところで職員室には何の用があったの?
Oh, we wanted to borrow the key to the rooftop. I slowly open the heavy steel door and squint as bright light filters through the gap. And in the next instant, I feel a surge of nostalgia. I feel the clear smell of the breeze I can't feel down on the ground. A surge of emotion that would only be cheapened by calling it nostalgia. I wonder if Sora feels the same way. She's smiling, looking across the rooftop. This rooftop has to be the most familiar spot in the entire school for the two of us.
11年。
Huh?
11年前の今日、ここで亮と再会した。
Today. You're right, it's May 31st. It's the day I returned to Shionagi. I was walking up to the school to take a look before I transferred. Picked up a star-shaped Danzaku after it had fallen from the roof. I came here to return it. That was when I met a slightly eccentric girl who wore a polarized sunglasses and a hood. That's right, May 31st. I met you here for the second time 11 years ago today.
忘れてた?
I remembered, but I didn't think it was today.
それは忘れていたのと同じ。
I'm very sorry.
問題ない。亮との思い出は全部覚えている。 ずっと一緒にいるから、いつでも教えられる。
Sure, thanks. But I remember lots of things too, you know. I watched the stars so many times from up here. Getting lap pills from you while stargazing was the best.
途中で寝ていたけど。
This was also where I ate your star cookies for the first time.
その後、告白された。
Yeah, but you deferred your response.
でも、嬉しかった。
Yeah. And you gave me your response here too?
初めてキスをしたのもここ。
She smiles a little bashfully and holds my hand. I squeeze her hand firmly. Close my eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the warmth of her hand in mine. It's been 11 years since then. Sora and I have been together ever since. The old school building we used to be able to see from up here is nowhere to be found now. But the time we spent here, the memories, they're all still here. They're all various starting points toward our dreams. It was a good idea to come here.
いいアイデア浮かびそう。
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Sora. I've remembered a lot of things.
よかった。
She smiles happily. Eight days later. Have a bad feeling?
やっぱり、ここにいた。
Oh no, he's probably in the firm. Yeah.
おはよう。
Yeah, morning. What time is it?
8時、朝の。
8 a.m. I heard all over.
また泊まったの？
Yeah, I was able to get a lot done last night. I was drawing out rough drafts until dawn.
これ、お弁当。
Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry for the trouble. Life's been pretty busy lately. I got to the construction site for Shuichi's house during the day. I go to the construction site for Shuichi's house during the day and spend all night at the office drawing out rough drafts for the cultural hall afterward. After 10 meetings, set up plans, and contact contractors for one remodeling commission after another in the meantime. Generally don't have any time to rest right now. And staying the night at the office more and more. Sora started going out of her way to come to the firm before work to hand me a handmade lunchbox. And after she's done with work, she buys dinner for me somewhere, comes to the firm again, and grabs the empty lunchbox and goes home. She stays in the office with me the entire day if she doesn't have work. You have work today? You think the casual clothes would make that obvious?
おやすみ。だから今日もここにいる。
Okay, I'll drop by the site for Shichi's house in the morning, so let's meet up somewhere after that and get lunch together.
外、雨降ってる。
What, really?
今日から梅雨入り。
I pull open a gap in the blinds with my finger and look. Oh, it's raining pretty hard. Construction's gonna be cancelled today at this rate.
時間できたのなら、また寝るといい。
No, if I've got more time, then that works better for me. I'll keep working on the rough drafts for the cultural hall. I've gotta go show them to teacher next week. I keep working on it while I've still got the image in my head from back when we went to Shiodagi First Academy. Don't make that face. I'll be fine. I'm nothing if not durable. Being a little sleep deprived isn't that big a deal. More importantly, sorry about all this. I had to get up early to make a lunchbox for me, even though you're off today. I haven't been able to take you anywhere lately either. The last time we went to go see the stars was back in winter. That campground. I'll go see them again sometime soon. Wait, what?
そのために無理をするくらいなら、どこにも行かなくていい。
Sora?
亮にとって今が大切な時なのは分かってる。だから私は亮の邪魔をしたくない。私がプラネタリウムの新プログラムで悩んでいた時、たくさん手伝ってくれた。だから私もたくさん手伝いたい。私にできることがあれば何でもする。何でも言って。
Thanks so much, Sora. I gently stroke her cheek. That's enough for me. It's enough for me that you're close by like this. Makes all my fatigue go away and keeps me going.
亮。
She softly places her hand over my own on her cheek. I kiss her. So I pull my lips away and place my forehead against hers. I'm so glad you're here for me. Thank you.
亮。
Right, I think I'll start with some breakfast then. Pull my forehead away, sit back down on the couch, and open the lunchbox Sora brought for me. So he has a couch in here. Where? Oh, today's day looks great too. Let's begin. Eating noises. Yeah, it's delicious.
お茶入れる。
Oh, thanks. Watching Sora from behind as she generously does what she can for me makes me so happy. And so our rainy morning passes. "5 days. Was it 4 days? I don't fucking know, I'm stupid. I've come to Azuma's firm once again with the 10 or 20 new rough drafts I've drawn up.
Boots.
Again. And what do you think about this one?
Boots.
Actually, I think this one came out quite well.
Boots.
How about this one?
Boots. Zen.
You've got to be kidding me. Do you even know how many of these I've even brought? It's more than double what I brought last time. But he's not interested in even a single one. What's that supposed to mean? What the hell? I don't get it. Excuse me, but it took quite a lot of time to drew up many different drafts. But you're saying they're all not good enough?
だからそう言ってるだろうが。
What about them is lacking?
そんなの自分で考えろ。
I have. I thought about it, and I drew up all of these after thinking. If it still isn't enough, then please tell me why. I'm actually being defiant towards Azuma for once. I've never gotten angry at Azuma before. Might be that I'm a little ticked off and sleep deprived. Fucking phone is ringing. But I'm just not okay with this. I tried to give shape to the ideas I've been building up with everything I have. Brought myself all the way here, trying to remain sensitive to my inspiration as I let my ideas grow. And that's why...
考えた上で書いてきたものが全部ボツになったということは、お前のその考えが最初から間違っていたということだ。
That's why I'm asking you to tell me what I'm doing wrong! That's why this response from Azuma feels to me like my memories are being rejected. It goes quiet in the firm when I yell and the staff members look at us.
先輩。
I can tell that things have gotten tense, but I can't hold it in. And all this, even causing Sora trouble on the way, and he's just going to try to end it with nothing more than rejected.
なあ、日野建築事務所さん。
He sighs and starts speaking. The way he addresses me with my firm's name instead of my name, like usual, makes his disappointment apparent.
わかってるのか？これはオタクとうちの共同作業だ。でも、同時に分担作業でもあるんだぞ。
I understand that. Of course I do.
本当にわかっているのなら、こんなラフ持ってくるわけがないだろう。言っただろう。こっちは忙しいんだ。無駄な時間を取らせるなってな。さっさと事務所帰って、また新しいの変えてこい。
Azuma rises from the couch and walks to the back of the office. I leave the firm and stride through the city, still livid.
先輩、待ってください。先輩。
Turn around. One of the awesome architectural firm staff member who was once my junior is running to catch up with me.
追いついてよかった。
What do you want? You've got work to do, don't you?
そうですけど、先輩にどうしても言っておきたいことがあって。
Something you had to tell me?
先輩が事務所を辞める前に作ってくれた引き継ぎの仕事マニュアル。あれ、とっても役に立ってます。それでも、先輩の代わりにはなれずに、所長にはよく怒られています。けど、でもほんと助かってます。一度ちゃんとお礼を言いたくて。
Came chasing after me just to say that.
だって、先輩、怒って出て行っちゃったから。なんだか、もう事務所に顔を出さないような気がして。所長は、先輩にすごく期待しているんだと思います。ラフ画になかなか OK を出さないのも、そのためだと。
So he's allowed to expect whatever of me and criticize whatever he wants about me. Be on the receiving end, that's a real pain in the ass.
それは、でも、期待しているのは本当です。所長は先輩が残ってくれていれば、うちの事務所はずっと安泰だったろうって、今でも言っています。
Even though he's been rejecting everything I've given him.
それは、所長が先輩のラフを認めない理由は、僕にはわかりません。でも、一つだけ確実に言えることは、所長は待っているんだと思います。先輩が、想像を超えるようなラフを書いてくることを。だから、また事務所に来てください。これで諦めたりしないで、必ずまた。
Honest to God, like, what I'm just gonna go ahead and say here, I feel like it's gonna lead to something where he's, like, basically he gets motivated more because he keeps getting rejected. It's like because his drafts keeps getting rejected. It's the same way how you can get extremely fucking motivated. Just because someone's like, nah, you can't fucking do that. Like, you can't fucking try climb that tree. Watch me fucking do it, bitch! Like, in that vein. I really want it to be something like that. Yeah, let's be honest. One of the best motivators can be someone not believing you can do it. And you just really not like the person. And therefore just, yeah, no, fuck you. Screw everything about you! I'ma show you how it's done! There's no way I'd given up. I'd give up. I don't even know how... You don't even know how many times my work's been rejected back when I worked at the firm. I wouldn't be a disciple of Mars Memorial if I gave up that easily.
じゃあ
Come back again, obviously. Gotta drop something amazing next time and make him scream with approval. You're gonna look forward to it!
はい、頑張ってください。
Returned to the office, sat down at my desk, and let out a big breath. I said all that, but I have absolutely no idea how to even start tackling the issue. I'm still nowhere close to good enough if I'm making my juniors worry about me. Guess I'll start with looking over everything I've done to try and figure out what I did wrong. Maybe I'll go back to the school again to try and get some inspiration. Oh, actually, I gotta check up on Shuichi's house first. The inbox is filled with stuff about remodeling consultations. I have to organize what needs to be done first. Stand up, let's drink some water and calm down. Huh? Wait, what? Why am I looking at the floor? Someone passed out! Yes! Someone passed out from overwork! Wagamama is coming for your ass! First ball is empty. On to the second one. I'm not an alcoholic, you're an alcoholic. My legs feel weak. Instead of my head feels strangely cold. Force myself up and heave myself onto the couch. What was I trying to do again? My ears are ringing. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw rough drafts for the cultural hall and go back to teachers. Sound of my breaths echoing in my head. I was gonna check up at Shuichi's house. I fell. The rough drafts. Like, no, not the rough drafts. I was gonna check up on the cultural hall. No, a rough draft for Shuichi's house. Wait, no. My vision pulls away from behind, darker and darker. And I fall into darkness. Where am I? Ceilings on my apartment ceiling. Where's this? What? I move my gaze upward. I see Sora peering in from above my head. Her eyes are red and puffy. Sora, what's wrong? Why are you crying? What? I take another look around me at her words. I'm in my office, lying on the couch. Reach up to my forehead to find a well-wrung, damp towel placed there. Oh, I passed out.
いつものように仕事帰りに寄ったら、ソファーの下に倒れていた。名前を何度呼んでも目覚めなかったから、それで私。
Sorry, I must have made you worry. I raise my hand and stroke her cheek. I think I was just a little tired. Been a bit sleep deprived lately, but I'm fine now. I'm late, but I need to go to Shuichi's house and... Huh?
結婚して。
Wait a second, I need to clean out my eye because there's something in my eye for some fucking reason. Ah! It hurts! Ah, fuck. Is it like one of the sour things from the cola bands? I don't fucking know, but it hurts painful. Ow! Ah! Ew! I don't like it. Ah! Think it's gone? I don't fucking know. Anyways, there we go. Glasses are back on and... What? What? Well, that's Sora proposing to me just now. Look up at her blankly and she continues.
私、仕事辞める。ずっと寮のそばにいる。だから、結婚して。
Oh, okay. So, by the way, someone in the comments said something about how they didn't like Sora. Like Sora would have been his favorite, but something in the future story made him not like her as much anymore. I think it's that. I think it may be that, because I also don't like it. Like, there's like something a little wrong. Like, sure, he's passed out from work. Like, that's pretty big. But basically, this should just help him understand his limits. It'll probably help him not pass out anymore. I hope, at least. And, like, it's okay to want to be by his side and just ask, hey, can I have, like, less shifts for a few days? My boyfriend fucking passed out at work, and I need to want to take care of him a bit. But just straight up quitting your job just because you're worried. I think that's a bit too far. Wait a second. Oh, I'd love to marry you. I've been thinking about it too, of course. But you don't need to quit your job.
また寮が倒れたらと思うと、心配。怖い。
Like, it's understandable. Like, it's very much understandable why this would happen. But in a way, this would also put more pressure on him. Because suddenly he has to work and earn money for two people. Thus, increasing his workload he has to do. In order to make sure both of you can live comfortably.
今の量からは目が離せない。すぐ無理をして無茶をする。次また倒れたらどうするの？だから私がそばにいる。ずっとそばにいる。量が倒れないように見ている。私が支える。だから結婚してください。
Sora? What the hell am I doing? Why am I making Sora say something like this? It should be my words. I should be the one saying these words, but I'm making Sora. For such a pitiful reason. Making Sora try to abandon her own dream. My feverish mind cools down a little. My fuzzy thoughts get clearer and clearer. I slowly sit up.
まだ寝ていた方が。
I hug Sora tight. Sora? Sorry. I've made my girlfriend worry and cry. On top of that, I've even forced her to propose to me. I'm pathetic.
亮は私の一番大切な人。
Thank you for feeling that way about me. Most important person in the world to me too, Sora. I'll be with you for the rest of my life.
じゃあ
But let's wait on marriage for a little longer. Let me be the one to say it properly once the time comes. I can't marry you if it means I'll be stealing your dream away from you.
私の夢？
Your dream's to communicate the wonders of the stars to lots of people, right? You're saying you're going to quit your job because of me, even though you're trying your hardest to make that dream come true right now. There's no way I could let you do that. But promise I won't overdo it anymore. I'll be the one to propose. I'll come to you, I swear. So please, wait just a little longer.
わかった。さっきのはなし。
Thank you so much. It was both of us, wasn't it? Guess people get hungry regardless of the situation.
ここに来る前にお弁当買ってきた。食べて。
Yeah, I will.
冷めているからレンジで温める。それとお茶も入れてくる。
Yeah, thanks. Watch Sora as she walks to the kitchen, and I pull out my rejected rough drafts and take a good look at them. Teacher wouldn't just randomly reject them. There has to be a reason why they weren't good enough. Need to figure out what that is. It's always been this way. He always puts hints in the things he says. It was the same back when we made the dome for the planetarium back in high school. I'm sure it's the same this time too. I think back over my conversation with Ozma.
ボツだ。考えた上で書いてきたものが全部ボツになったということは、お前のその考えが最初から間違っていたということだ。
I have to be misunderstanding something. There's something I'm still missing. That's why he said that. I remember he said to me before that if I want to be an architect, I shouldn't be so quick to ask others for answers.
なあ、日野建築事務所さん。
Specifically addressed to me by my firm's name back then. He's not the kind of person to do something that passive-aggressive for no reason.
わかってるのか？これはオタクとうちの共同作業だ。でも、同時に分担作業でもあるんだぞ。
This job's a collaborative effort. At the same time, a distributed effort. Judge of the design. It's the work that's been given to my firm. What I need to do.
本当にわかっているのなら、こんなラフ持ってくるわけがないだろう。
Ozma's never said there was anything specifically wrong with any part of the rough drafts. He was talking about the rough drafts themselves.
所長は先輩にすごく期待しているんだと思います。ラフ画になかなか OK を出さないのもそのためだと。それはでも期待しているのは本当です。所長は先輩が残ってくれていれば うちの事務所はずっと安泰だったろうって。今でも
Whoops. Fuck. The word I heard afterward. He still says to this day that Ozma Architectural Firm would have been set for life seem important too. Why would he say something like that after he rejected every single one of my drafts? Why, after looking at these drafts, Ozma would be set for life? I get it. That's why. What the hell? So that's why!
どう？
God! Sora! No white teacher rejected my work!
それって、
It's simple! It's because I'm not Ozma Morio!
もっさんじゃない？
You don't fucking say! I get up from the couch, sit down at my desk and pick up my pencil. I'm me! I immediately get to work on a new rough draft. Why does the scene from what was it called? What was it called? Rush Hour. Like where the I don't know who played the black dude that along with that is the dude with Jackie Chan. At least I think that was Rush Hour where they're at the dojo. They're talking to like that big master. I am you. No, I'm me. You're you. Yes, I am you. No, you're not me. That's what I said. But that's not what I said. I am you. And I don't know why I thought of that immediately. I need to watch the Rush Hour movies again. I also need to watch The King's New Groove at some point again. Especially in English, because I've only watched it in German before. And, you know, movies like that tend to be better in English. Anyways, I immediately get to work on a new rough draft. Three days later. I come to Ozma's first thing in the morning with my new rough draft in hand. Ozma stares at the draft intently. He's been rejecting every single one up until now after just a glance, but not this time. Gulp. How did it do?
ようやく気がついたか。
He places the draft on his desk and looks at me.
俺が欲しかったのはこういうお前のデザインだ。日野亮介だけの色だ。
Teacher?
今回の案件、お前はうちの事務所が依頼されたからと俺の色を出そうとしたデザインをしていた。意識的にか無意識にかはわからんがな。俺の名前で出すならそれでもいいだろう。だが今回はうちとお前の事務所両方の看板を掲げているんだ。そしてデザインは日野建築事務所と堂々と謳っている。自分のデザインを殺して俺に合わせる必要はない。それじゃあ二つの事務所の共同作業にした意味はない。
Yes, I think it's as you say. When I look back over the rough drafts you had rejected, I realized that they were almost all copying Ozma Morio. And you said that this was collaborative, but also distributed. You were saying I need to add more of my own touch. And I need to draw up a draft with my own aesthetics. I'm very sorry it took me this long to realize. No, just passing out once. That does seem to help a lot when making decisions. I mean, it did seem to help in every fucking route of Wagamama High Spec. Because if I remember correctly, like, every time he almost collapsed was like in a slump with his manga or something like that. And every time after he collapsed was like, I have an idea! It's so fucking stupid. He had to go to a fucking hospital in the... What was her name? The sister route. But for the Sakuragi route, was like literally overworked himself for maybe a fucking year or something with barely any fucking sleep. And he's like passed out for a day. Guess I'm going to Germany! Austria, not Germany. He went to Salzburg, I think. Anyways, very sorry it took me this long to realize. I already read that.
それでも気づいたことは褒めてやる。 そこはさすが俺の弟子だな。
Are you sure?
だが、ボツだ。
What? Excuse me!
一発で OK 出ると思ったのか？お前の中の引き出しは一つだけじゃあるまい。次は、これ以上のクオリティのものを俺が選ぶのに困るくらいの数持ってこい。いいな。
Yes, I get it! I'll do it! Bring designs are so good they'll keep you up at night! We bring our opinions to bear with everything we have in order to create a single thing. So you bring about something truly good. I realize once again, so glad I have Ozma Morio as a mentor. That's quite some time that passed there. I lined up our work schedules to go on a date for the day after not being able to do anything of the sort for a while because we've been busy. I finally got Ozma to okay a rough draft for the cultural hall. Construction progressing smoothly with Shuichi's house too. Things have finally calmed down somewhat in terms of available time and my mental energy. So we're out for the first time in a while, but okay, we're safe. So, while we're here for our date today, Sora requested to go to the Science Museum's planetarium for some reason. As in, her workplace. We haven't been out together in a while. Could have driven somewhere a little further out, you know?
ここが良かった。ここに来たかった。
You want to come here? But this is your workplace.
職場だけど、それ以前に思い出の場所だから。
Memories?
亮と付き合うようになって、初めてデートした場所。
I remember I ended up ridiculously late.
亮と一緒なら、ここは何度来ても楽しい。普段仕事で来るのとは全然違う。
If that's what you think, then okay.
それに、もうすぐこの建物もなくなる。
What? Gone soon?
来年の夏に取り壊されることが確定。
It is? I'd already heard that from Zora that the building had deteriorated significantly. But really, this place is finally closing down. It's a shame.
思い出の建物がなくなるのはとても残念。
That's true. This is a place for your dreams to come true too. Zora's dreams to communicate the wonders of the stars to lots of people. Became a planetarium navigator to make that into reality. After the new show you've thought up started airing and everything too.
亮の方が落ち込んでる。
Of course I'm depressed. This place is important to you, which means it's important to me too. Seriously a downer that it's gonna be gone. I remember back when I found out that Marimpia Shionagi had closed down after coming back to this town. I was pretty depressed back then too.
思い出の場所はなくなる。それは確かに残念でも、夢を叶える場所はなくならない。
What do you mean?
建物自体は取り壊される。その後、改築されてリニューアルオープンする。
Can you guess who's gonna design that building? Reopened? I see, so the Science Museum itself won't be going away. It'll still be here, albeit in a different form.
そしてその暁には、私がプラネタリウム部門の主任。
Seriously?
候補。
Potentially? Not for sure?
今年の冬に公開するプログラムを企画して、それが成功すれば OK。
Huh. So it's kinda like a test. Can I help you think it up again?
もちろん、亮にも手伝ってもらえたら嬉しい。
Of course I will. And if she does indeed become the director, she'll of course enlist who to build it? That's if she can actually enlist people to build it, to design it. After we watch the planetarium show, we head to the park. This is where we can see the stars most clearly without having to drive anywhere. More importantly, this is where everything began for the two of us. Oh, by the way, what are you gonna do about work while the Science Museum's being rebuilt? May just be temporary, but she still won't have work to do as a navigator while the planetarium's gone. The Science Museum itself's not going to be functional, then she probably won't be able to switch to a desk job or anything either. If you want to, you can come work at my firm.
大学に行く。
University? Wait, you're gonna take exams again?
講師として天文学を教える。
Teach? You're able to do that?
学芸員の資格を持っているから問題ない。
Really? Oh yeah, I remember you got the qualifications for that because it's necessary to work in a museum. She snaps her thumb up at me. Professor Sora, huh?
どうしたの？
No, I was just thinking about how you'd probably be popular with the students.
やきもち？
Nah, superiority. Just look at how cute my girlfriend is. But you know, I know it's gonna be rebuilt, but it still makes me a little sad to see that a building I have good memories of is going to be gone. It's just kind of sentimental about it. Since it's the place where Sora and I went to our first date and everything.
わがまま言ってもいい？
Selfish? Sure, but that's rare coming from you. Or like, have you ever?
まだ内緒の話だけど、新しい科学博物館のデザインは公募で決めることになってる。
Ah, competition. The city comes up with some interesting stuff. Wait a second. Are you going to say?
新しい建物、寮に作ってほしい。
She looks right to my eyes. Just goes out at her words. Sora, that's not being selfish. I can feel a smile float onto my face from the steadily rising excitement within me. The cultural hall that I'm designing is going to stand on the site where Shionagi First Academy's old school building once stood. If I'm able to have a hand in working on the Science Museum too, then I'll be able to personally connect two places from my memories to the future. I'll be able to directly repay the city that I've lived in for everything it's done for me, with my own hands. I really think that's just amazing. Wasn't you being selfish just now? In fact, I'm grateful you told me. Place my hand on Sora's head. Just watch me, Sora. I'll win that competition for sure! Oh, by the way, I watched a video on the Medieval remake for PS4. And it's just that fucking scene with the... You know what, fuck it, I'll play it real quick. I'll fucking play it real quick. Because it is fucking amazing. I love it so much. Wait a second, let's open YouTube. Wait a second, magic sword. Then magic shield. Oh, a second. Nah, that's not it. I really have to look for the video. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. There it is. I just need to find the spot. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
It's better to have a match.
There we go. There it is. just this line. Just listen to it. That's not what I meant. Let me just go ahead and quickly go into the configs. Just sound settings. Turn off the master volume so you can just hear this. At least I hope you can. Just adjust the placement of this so I can see if you can actually hear this.
Oh crap! Just like I showed off in the intro, or the original.
Wait a second. Skip a bit. No, that was too much.
I'm majorly happy with that, because the deliveries of these guys just can't be improved. It's impossible.
Some say it's better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to you that this is rubbish!
Some say that it's better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to you that this is rubbish! And that delivery is just amazing. Just because of that delivery, I'm heavily contemplating getting the game. But I say to you that this is rubbish! That shit's amazing, man. That shit's my dream, man. Jesus. Give each other a thumbs up. Very safe and sorry. Oh, over a month gone. Jesus. I've come to the Ozma Architectural Firm for a meeting about Cultural Hall. Great work here. Great work today, teacher.
Oh, お疲れ。次は1週間後にまた来てくれ。
I understand. Also, I'd like to talk about a separate matter.
なんだ
I heard that the Science Museum is going to be turned down next summer. It's apparently going to be reopened afterward. And I heard that there's going to be a design competition for it.
随分と耳が早いな。と、情報の出所はソラちゃんだな。ま、彼女がそこで働いてるんだから、耳が早いのも当然か。あそこもだいぶ老朽化が進んでいたからな。現在の消防法に合わない部分もあるし、耐震構造の問題もある。すべて取っ払って、ごそっと変えるつもりのようだ。時期が来たら、お前にも知らせようと思っていた。今回のコンペは若手建築家を対象としたものにするらしいからな。
What? So then you won't be participating?
俺の方には審査員として参加してほしいとオファーが来ている。
You're going to be on the panel?
念のために言っておくが、これで自分が有利になったとか思うなよ。元身内だろうと、そんなこと俺には一切関係ないからな。
If anything, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage now. You're especially harsh on people you personally know.
もう一つ、そのコンペの応募作品の中に納得がいくものがなければ、俺が直接設計をすることになっている。
What? That means you could just fail all of the submissions, get the job for yourself if you wanted to.
誰がそんなめんどくさいことするか。そんなことするくらいなら、最初から俺にやらせろと言うに決まってるだろ。
I was kidding. But I understand what you're getting at. You want me to submit a design that surpasses Oz Memorial?
そういうことだ。で、挑戦するのか
I have no reason not to. This competition is just any competition. This competition isn't just any competition for me. It's to take the places I associate with my memories and connect them to the future by my own hand. It's to grant my girlfriend's selfish request. Now it's also to surpass my mentor. I'm starting to feel really motivated. I'll win that competition, I swear!
おう、期待しているぞ。
Meet up with Sora at night and we go out to town together. Tonight's the night of tonight's the city's Tanabata festival. Speaking of, what did you do last year for Tanabata again?
雨だった。
Alright, I remember we were disappointed we couldn't go to see we couldn't see the stars. What we'd do. So the city's dressed with vivid, colorful Tanabata decorations. There's lots of people too. I casually grab Sora's hand. She happily squeezes back. I'm gonna go now, alright? I don't want you getting lost. I was trying to be nice, but it looks like I made her a bit angry. That festival always reminds me of when we were in high school. I hastily changed the subject. Sure takes me back. My planetarium. Sure went through a lot to make that thing.
リツの指導は厳しかった。
She sure was. You improved a lot thanks to her.
でも、あの時はうまくできたと思ったけど、今思い出すと顔からフレアが出そうになる。
Oh, now that's a new level embarrassment. We're not talking fire, we're talking sun level heat.
今も上手とは言えない。もっともっと星のことを勉強して頑張らないと。
My glasses need a bit of cleaning. But hey, additionally to the fucking written driver's exam tomorrow, I also get to go to the fucking. There's also my appointment at the fucking. What do you call it? The doctor that looks at your eyes, basically. I don't fucking know what the dog call it. In Germany, we call it Augenarzt, which is literally just eyes, eye doctor. So yeah, and after that one, after we confirm if my eyesight got any worse or any better, I can finally get new glasses. Ones that don't fucking dent my skull in when I wear them. Nice! I think she's already impressive enough. I wonder what she's going to end up like if she studies even more. Imagine if she learns space language or something and becomes able to talk to aliens. I can see it.
何がおかしいの？
Oh, nothing. We head to the park to take a breather in the cool of the evening after getting tired of the crowds. We're looking up at the night sky, looking at the candied strawberries we bought on the way, and Sora starts a constellation quiz.
あの星とあの星、それにあの星をつなげると何座？
They're playing constellation.
あの一等星を中心に長方形につなげると
The missile constellation.
なら、あれとあれとあれ。
It's the monster constellation.
全問正解。
That takes me back. Now you should put that into the next. I know you should put that into the next show you're coming up with.
子供たちには受けると思う。
Right? You can add in a superhero constellation and superhero constellation. I bet they'd love it.
グッズが売れそう。
Oh, I like that idea. How about we make some money? Two shooting stars cut through our field of view as we're joking around. Oh, shooting stars. There's two of them, so I guess that's two people's worth of wishes.
ペルセウス座流星群のはぐれ星。
Yeah, you said that's mostly what they are. You said that's mostly what they are around this time of year, right? Doesn't seeing shooting stars get your heart going a bit?
そう？
They might be ordinary for you, but they're pretty exciting for someone who doesn't get to see them that often at all. I remember how everyone loved the final shootings. Remember how everyone loved the final shooting stars segment for the planetarium back in high school?
そういえば、プログラムの中でも流星の場面になるとお客さんから声が出る。
Right? They're just that exciting to see. Bet I'd keel over from amazement if I saw a full meteor shower.
流星群で悶絶するなら、流星雨や流星卵ではどうなる？
I've heard of meteor swarms, but there's meteor storms too. How are they different?
明確な定義はない。流星雨は1時間に100個の流れ星。流星卵は1時間に1000個の流れ星が観測できた場合、そういう名前で呼ばれることが多い。
He just looks at her. Guess I'll die. Do those seriously exist?
ジャコビニ流星群の13年周期、獅子座流星群の33年周期が有名。歴史上、1時間に5000個もの流れ星が見えた例もある。
I can definitely see why you'd call it a storm of shooting stars. You see that at the planetarium.
流星群は見られる。でも、流星雨や流星卵はできるかわからない。
Really? I'd want to see it someday. Perfect for the fucking show! Countless shooting stars, falling like rain in a storm.
それで行く。
What? Go with what?
今度の新プログラムのテーマ。流星。
Shooting cars! Yes, I haven't forgotten about my fuck up from last part. Oh, that's a great idea! First moon, then shooting stars. The visitors are gonna love it!
また寮に助けてもらった。ありがとう。
She bows her head in gratitude. Just be safe. Be safe. Actually, we might not be safe. A month is gone again! Jesus. Okay, we're safe. Sora started to come to my office and spent the day there more and more on her days off. I'm really grateful to have her, since she does miscellaneous work, answers the phone, and sometimes stays in the office in case someone comes by while I'm out. Sora's currently working hard on writing the new planetarium show, which doubles as her promotion exam.
アクセント。
Sora suddenly stops tapping away at her computer and speaks. Sorry, what?
アクセントが欲しい。冬はただでさえ客足が鈍る。寒い中、お客さんがプラネタリウムにわざわざ足を運びたくなるような、そんなアクセントが必要。
I see.
アイデア募集中。
Which must mean she wants my opinion. Shooting stars, why not try tying it to wishes or something?
お願い事。
Got some sun inspiration?
入館するときにお願い事を書いてもらう。そのお願い事を寮が叶える。
Stop! When did I become museum staff? Also, didn't you complain about him overworking himself? Think before you talk, girlie!
あ、そうだった。
I guess Sora's lost on what to do. And I know it's not anything unique, but what about souvenirs or something? Give everyone who comes to the planetarium a present.
お土産、記念になるもの。星？
There you go. Saying crazy stuff again. I'd go every day if I could get a star there.
隕石なら可能。
Oh yeah, that'd be... Wait, how are you gonna get meteorites? Can you just buy them?
買える。
What kind of prices are we talking here?
ピンキリ。ネットオークションなら100円から。高いものだと14億円くらい。
100 for... What the hell? Those 100 ones are just fakes anyway, right? I think I'd be happier if it was something that was more clearly star-like.
星型のクッキー。
It's not a bad idea, but you'd eat them and it'd be it. And that'd be it. It should be something you can keep around to remember things by.
人手。
Why would someone want something from the ocean after coming to Stargaze? What kind of weirdo would go to the planetarium in the cold specifically because they want the starfish?
ミサなら来る。
Oh yeah, she definitely would. Like, that's not the point! What I'm saying is... She's pretty much okay with anything if it's an ocean creature after all. Ocean creatures. Ocean. Stars in the ocean. Hey, how about something like this? I pull up a search window on my computer and type in what I'm thinking of. I show Sora the image that comes up. This.
星の砂？
It's stuff they sell as gifts at beaches. It's star-shaped and sticks around. Would you be happy if you got something like this after seeing a meteor shower at a planetarium?
嬉しい。とても嬉しい。
Sora's eyes start shining like stars. Looks like Sora likes the idea a lot, too. Could probably get a hold of this pretty easily, and it shouldn't be too expensive either. If you want the extreme, it's free if you could just go get it from a beach that has this sand. Looks like this could work.
Good job.
She sticks up her thumb at me in satisfaction. Better safe than sorry. We're not safe yet, though. Another month gone. Jesus Christ. Okay. Exterior of Shuichi's house is done by October.
おおおおいかにも俺と香りのザ・愛の巣って感じで最高だ
Really? I was personally going for a spacious and stylish design. Well, if capital L Love Nest is what he wants, then that's fine.
これ最終的にはいつ完成するんだ
It's progressing pretty steadily, so the interior will be done by December. You'll be able to live in it by the end of the year if you want.
新年を新居で迎えることができるのかそれいいな本当にありがとう
What are you talking about? I should be the one thanking you for deciding to entrust a newly opened firm with something as big as a house. We exchange a firm handshake and thank each other. We head to Ozma's firm in the afternoon. It's to have him check over the final blueprint for the cultural hall that I've drafted up. What do you think? Is there a problem of some sort?
ダメだな。
What?
もう文句をつける場所がない。
What? Please don't do that! You're gonna give me a heart attack!
しかし、初めての施設建築をよくここまで仕上げたな。大したもんだ。
Thank you very much. I don't know what happened, but it always makes me happy when Ozma praises me.
ここから先はうちの事務所の仕事だ。お前はもう別の案件に移ってくれていいぞ。
I need to be there for the meeting with the contractors.
うちの仕事だって言っただろ。いいからあとは任せておけ。それが分担作業ってもんだ。
Uh-huh. Wait a second. Did Ozma take on all the bureaucratic work so I could fully concentrate on the design and blueprint drafting? I doubt he'd give me an answer if I asked him. He's never honest when it comes to these sorts of things.
なんだまだ何か言いたいことがあるのか
Thank you very much, teacher. I'll add low to him. I try to communicate all my gratitude and thoughts with this gesture.
ま、気にするな。まあ、着工前には顔を出してもらうからな。
He waves me away and leaves the room. Bow my head low once more to his back.
Konbanwa.
Yeah, evening. Sora shows up after work while I'm finishing up some work. She seems excited in general.
見せたいものがある。
Huh? What? Sora pulls out a small vial about 3 centimeters tall from her bag. There's a white star-shaped sand inside. Oh, it's star sand!
今日科学博物館に届いた。
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
これを流星の子供と書いた袋に入れて配る予定。
I like it. I bet the kids will love it too. I think it's just something extra you wanted for your show.
りょうがそう言ってくれると自信になる。ありがとう。
I hope it goes well. I just submitted the blueprint for the cultural hall to teacher today myself. It's one big job done.
よかった。これで少し休める？
Let's line up our breaks sometime next month or so and take a trip together. I'm pretty tired, so I want to relax a little. How about we see the stars from some hot springs again? We'll do that then. We imagine our hot springs trip for the next month as we look at the star sand. As if we were making a wish on the shooting star children in our hands. Better safe than sorry. By the way, it's the 23rd of November now. And yes, it is indeed what I thought it was going to be. 10900. You know what that means? Yes, you do. Just that it's dirty now. Yay. Oh, what a great bath.
親父。
I'm fine being an old man. It's good.
開き直った。
Haven't gotten to relax like this in a while. I completed the blueprint for the Shionagi Cultural Hall last month. I'm not completely uninvolved anymore, but things should be substantially easier for me since Ozma's firm is going to do the rest. There's also Sora's new planetarium show that's supposed to be her promotion test. The show was accepted with much acclaim. With the load on both of our shoulders have been lessened a little. Come back to these hot springs where we can see the stars that we came to last year. Speaking of, today's Labor Thanksgiving Day. It's the perfect holiday for coming to get rid of the fatigue from working.
今日は仕事の話なし。
Like the sound of that. Alright, let's not talk about work until we get back home tomorrow. Look up at the night sky. The Northern Cross shines brightly in the winter sky. By the way, the south... Wait. That was close! We're gonna end up talking about Sora's work if we talk about the stars.
どうしたの？
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
そう。ところで、シュウの家はもうすぐ完成？
Oh, she just said it. Sora gasps when she realizes what she just said.
友達の話だからセーフ。
Yeah, it's about a friend. The exterior is done already, and we're working on the interior now. It'll probably be finished by next month.
終わったら、もっとのんびりできる？
No, because I've got the competition for the Science Museum next year. I can't relax too much. To grant your first ever selfish request.
ありがとう。今回の私の新プログラムの企画は、また助けてもらった。次は私の番。
Yeah, you'll really come in handy. I'm expecting great things.
そこで一つ提案。
ん？
建物を星の形にするのはどう？
Well, I guess I can try drawing up a rough draft later? We'll discuss it more once I do that.
星が降ってきた。
Huh? Is he shooting stars? I look blankly at Sora, then a speck of of snow fledges down, melts into the hot spring. Oh, snow. Oh, it's really starting to come down.
雪の中でお風呂に入るのは初めて。星空が降ってくるみたいで素敵。
Yeah, it's a nice mood. Powdery snow flutters down from the starry sky above. Enjoy the beautiful sight for a while as we relax in the bath. Once we have our fill of watching the sun while bathing, we return to the room, hold each other tight and kiss. Oh boy.
お風呂から出たばかり。もうするの？
There's nothing else to do in a place like this other than eat and take a bath, right?
テレビ。
He's saying TV. I'd rather watch you be cute than watch TV. She turns bright red and looks downward. She always responds this way. You're so cute, no matter the age. You don't want to?
リョウがしたいことを私は叶えたい。でもここは、
I seal her lips with a kiss mid-sentence. And let's have sex. Lots of you being cute.
たくさん可愛がってほしい。
She's saying that she wants him to love her lots, and now there should be sex, CG. Now she's wearing like a bathrobe. So yeah, that's good old see you after the sex scene. Bye bye. Done with the nasties. Oh, is Shuichi's house ready now? 1 week for Christmas Eve. Shuichi's new home is finally complete as the year starts to near its end. Oh, they're here. Shuichi and Kaori are coming to the office today to discuss the new house being finished. Hey, Shuichi.
涼介くん久しぶり。
Likewise, Kaori. Congratulations on you two. To you too on your new
あ
home.
りがとう。 もうあの家すっごく気に入っちゃった。
I'm very glad you're satisfied with it.
香りのやつ本当に気に入っちゃったみたいでさ、今度家の写真を雑誌に投稿したいって言い出してるんだよ。
Magazine?
家に住むっていう機関誌なの。迷子素敵な住宅が載ってるんだけど、その中に読者が自分の家を紹介するコーナーがあるのよ。
Oh, I know about that magazine. It's well known in the industry too. I think I have a few issues here. Yes, here they are. This, right?
そうそう、それ。そこに私たちの家も紹介したいのよね。
それで一応デザインしたお前の許可をもらっておきたいって香りが言うんでな。
Yeah, I don't mind. The house is yours already, so you can do what you want with it, as the owner.
ありがとう。もう、涼介くんってば心が広いんだから。
ちなみに聞くが、応募すれば誰でも載せてもらえるのか？
I have no idea. It probably wouldn't be good for them if they put literally anything on there, so the editors probably judge submissions beforehand. Which means my designs are going to be judged by
あ
them.
んな素敵な家だもん。絶対に気に入ってもらえるわよ。
取材が来たら、俺たちも一緒に写真撮られるのかな？
Well, yeah, you're the owners.
マジか！やべえな。緊張してきたぞ、俺。
You can get nervous once they decide to actually do it. Magazine? Well, I'd be pretty proud of myself if my design ended up in it. It's always nice to be acknowledged by someone. Magazines featured Ozma several times too, so I'd like to be in it someday. Better safe than sorry, as always. We were safe. Or we may not be safe after the fucking time skip! It's Christmas Eve, there's gonna be a fucking sex scene. Christmas Eve. I've come by the Ozma architectural firm to make my season's greetings. Thank you very much for everything this year. I'll be in your care again next year.
ああ、お疲れ様。こちらこそ、来年もよろしくな。来年は、年明け早々に科学博物館のコンペが始まるぞ。
Well, I have things covered on that front. I have the ultimate brain right by my side.
それもそうだ。お前にとっちゃ、負けられないコンペだな。だが、いいか？今回のコンペは若手向けとはいえ、いや、若手向けだからこそ上を目指したいという実力者たちが集まる。か？
Yes.
死も遊びでやってるわけじゃない。そこには必ず利を求められる。下世話な話、客が入るかどうかだ。デザイン性だけにとらわれたら、それでアウトだ。さらに言うと、新科学博物館は、この先の塩投げ市の新しいスポットとなるのだから、デザイナーの名前を重視することも事実だ。もしデザイン的に甲乙つけがたい作品が2つ残った場合、少しでも名のあるデザイナーの方が選ばれる。むしろ、
I'm already well aware. Also, I'm sorry I cut you off there.
お、
Curly and Newbie has only just set up their own independent firm. Might have been able to rely on the name of the Ozma architectural firm previously. Now that means I don't have anything to lose. I'll do everything I can as Hinoriyosuke and give it all that I have.
覚悟はできてるってことか。いいだろう。なら、楽しみにしているぞ。
Yes, please do! Just to be safe. Okay, we're safe. Leave Ozma's firm and immediately head to the Science Museum. Because today's the first day for Sora's new planetarium show to air. Went to the first day's first showing of The Tale of the Moon before. I decided I'd go to the first showing of A History of Shooting Stars this time again. Looks like I made it. Now then. Buy a ticket and sit in my assigned seat. Schools in the area have started winter break already. The audience is mostly families or groups of children. Ah! Hiccups! It's about to start. Girl appears in her usual spot as navigator. She immediately glances my way. She must have expected me to come. Hers meet. She smiles confidently and gives a small nod. Okay. Matt, looks like she isn't too nervous. Lights go out and the audience goes quiet. Children ooh and ah at the stars as the stars glimmer into visibility on the ceiling.
流星、流れ星。それは時に宇宙が私たちに見せてくれる 壮大な天体ショーの一つです。星が流れ落ちていく様を見た人々は、誰もが心に興奮を覚え、その現象に心を奪われてしまうことでしょう。今回のプログラムでは、そんな流星の歴史を紐解いていこうと思います。さあ、まずは皆様にご覧いただきましょう。宇宙が見せる星たちのショーを。
A single shooting star streaks across the screen. More and more steadily begin to appear. Of course, I can hear adults go, "Oh," and kids cry out in appreciation from the audience.
今ご覧いただいているのは、夏の日によく見られるペルセウス座流星群です。ペルセウス座流星群は三大流星群の一つで、7月の終わりから8月の終わりにかけてよく出現します。三大流星群とは、ペルセウス座流星群、四分岐座流星群、そして双子座流星群のことを言います。さて、一口に流星群と言いましても、その数は様々。1時間に数個しか見られない時もあれば、その逆に数えきれない星々が降り注ぐ時もあります。1992年、日本の空に降り注いだ流星群はこのようなものでした。
Even more stars start moving across the screen above our heads.
この時見られた流星の数は1時間に100個以上。このような時の流星群を流星雨と言います。まさに雨のように降り注ぐ流星たちに皆さん驚かれていますね。でも世界にはこれを超える流星群が現れる時もあります。それはもはや宇宙のいたずらと言ってもいいかもしれません。ところで皆さん、雨がより強さを増して風が吹き荒れた時、私たちはそれを何と呼ぶでしょう？あ、惜しいですね。嵐！正解です。そう。私たちは荒れ狂う気象を嵐と表現します。ではご覧いただきましょう。流星群を超える流星雨。そしてその流星雨をもさらに超える流星卵がこれです。
The number of meteors steadily increase until there is an absurd amount raining down over the audience.
こちらは1946年、アメリカで観測されたジャコビニ流星群の流星雨です。続きまして、
The number of meteors swell further.
1833年、アメリカで観測された獅子座流星群の嵐、流星卵です。この時確認された流星の数は、なんと1時間に5万個という驚異の数でした。しかし、歴史の中には、これをさらに超える流星卵も確認されています。当時の人々は、この流星卵を見て、どのように感じたことでしょう。皆さんも、当時の人々の気持ちになってご覧ください。1799年、ベネズエラで観測された獅子座流星群の流星卵。その数、1時間に100万個以上。
I'm done with both side of models now. Jesus fucking Christ! Holy shit. The screen overhead fills almost entirely with bright streaks of light. This would probably look like a fucking flood if they actually moved. Everyone's yelling out loud with excitement. Oh! 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 I can't help but cry out myself. It's more amazing than the first time I saw a meteor. I'm sure everyone in the audience has their eyes open wide with childlike wonder right now.
星は願いを叶えてくれます。たくさんの流れ星は、それだけ大勢の人の願いを叶えてくれるはずです。
That phrase is... Look at Sora while everyone's looking overhead. Sora's already looking at me as if she knew I would look at her. Smiles. That's right. It's what you said all those years ago in our homemade planetarium for Tanabata Festival.
どうか、ここにいるすべての人の願いが叶いますよ。
すっごく面白かった。あんなに流れ星が降ってきてくれたら、お願い事たくさん叶うね。
Kids still seem endlessly excited as they leave the showing area. The show isn't over yet. One gets a small bag at the
こ
exit.
れなんだ？せいのことも、流星のことも。すっげえ、星の形をした石が入ってる。本当に流星の子供だ。かわいい。
Kids leave the showing area, happily clutching the vials of star sand. I head back toward my firm, gazing at my own vial of star sand. But I stop walking when someone calls out to me from for me from behind. I turn around.
りょう、
Oh? Huh? Wait, Sora? What about work? She runs over and throws her arms around me again.
りょうを追いかけたくて休憩をもらった。
Oh, okay.
お客さんの反応、どうだった？
It was amazing this time too. In fact, I think it was even better this time. Even I was yelling because I was so excited.
お土産は？
They liked those too. They seemed to like the Shooting Star Children name. They especially liked it.
本当に？
Yeah, it's another huge success.
よかった。
So you'll be in charge of the planetarium for sure now?
プログラムの後、主任を任せても大丈夫だろうと言われた。正式な事例はもう少し後になる。
Really? It's great, Sora!
ありがとう。
Oh. So now you're in charge.
本当にありがとう。
No, it's still too early to thank me. I designed a science museum that's to be reopened. It'll be my present to you for your promotion.
りょう、
I'll learn for sure. And once this competition's over, I'm going to tell her for sure. I want to create a new future together with her. Marriage, just to be sure. Okay, we were safe. That's another month gone! Okay, we said we're safe. There we go. First thing I do every morning once I get to work is sort through flyers and mail. I need so many pizzeria flyers. Pizza Moon? This place seems pretty good. Maybe I'll order from them sometime. Huh? There's a largish envelope in the pile of mail. It's pretty heavy. It's from it's a familiar looking publishing company's name on it. Conceal the envelope. Oh. It's a magazine, living at home. There's a sticky note marking a specific page. I open it to the page with the sticky note. It's a section titled This Week's Home Sweet Home, where readers introduce their own homes. Almost talking. No way! It's clearly Shuichi's home, the one I designed! No, Kaori said she was going to submit photos to try to get them to cover it, but I didn't think it'd actually happen. The photos are in this too! It's a photo of Shuichi and Kaori in each other's arms in front of their house. I can't believe they went with that pose. Got guts. Maybe it's just that head over heels for each other. My name's displayed prominently as the designer of the house in the details. Oh, so my name's in this too. I don't really care that much since it's just my name, but it kind of makes me feel weird to see my own name next to a photo of Shuichi and Kaori acting all lovey-dovey. Read the article. It's all praise for the design. Well, it's not like they criticize a reader's house. Still, these are some pretty nice photos. Not talking about the one with Shuichi, but the ones of the house. I've become able to tell good photos from bad when it comes to buildings, since I've had to take photos myself ever since I was working at Ozma's firm. The photos here show off the house well. they're accentuating the exact parts of the design that I took my time on. That's a magazine cameraman for you. What they're doing. Is it gonna be who I think it is? The photographer's name is written in the corner of the page. It's gonna be Natsuki! Photography. Segawa Natsuki. She's taking architecture photos too now? She's always taking photos of anything and everything, but I didn't think she'd ever do stuff in my field. I need to tell Sora about this later. Later that night, going through my email for the day when...
Ryo.
Oh, you're here. Sora arrives at the office after work like always. Hey, I got something interesting in the mail today. Let me show you.
お客さんが来た。
What? A guest? At this hour? That's rare. And Sora brought them? Wonder if it's a co-worker from the museum who's here to talk about a remodeling job or something.
中に入ってもらっていい？
Yeah, of course.
どうぞ。
I tied my necktie and prepare to welcome the guest.
やっほー、久しぶり。元気してるみたいね。
He just takes his tie off and throws it on the ground. What? You! Segawa!
こんなところで仕事してるんだ。おしゃれ。
She eagerly starts looking all around the office, from the ceiling to the walls to the floor. Hey, Sora. Why is Segawa here?
それは。
それは私が説明するわ。あ、コーヒー、ミルクなし、砂糖2杯でお願い。
Of course, right away. Wait, I'm making you coffee!
だって私お客よ。
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright then.
私がやる。座ってて。
海外しいわね。来る途中に聞いたけど、あんたたちまだ結婚してないのよね。
Yeah, that's right.
随分と待たせちゃってるのね。あ、でも式を挙げるときは言ってね。私がカメラマンやってあげるから。
Few of us start talking once Sora brings the coffee. I saw the photos you took. I would have thought you'd even do architectural photography. Lay out the magazine I got today on the table.
専門卒業してすぐに西岡先生のスタジオに入って助手になったの。あ、西岡先生知ってる？塩投市にスタジオを持ってる女性カメラマンの人なんだけど。
Nishioka, as in Nishioka Yoko?
あ、知ってるんだ。ひょっとして会ったことある？
No, not directly, but I had her take photos of teachers' work before in the past. I see, so you've been her assistant.
ああ、そういえば西岡先生もそんなこと言ってた。東森夫だっけ？以前からの知り合いで、たまに仕事を依頼されるって。そっかそっか、あんたのお師匠さんか。
世間は狭い。
Seriously?
空の言う通りね。
So why are you here today? And why'd you show up with Sora?
それなんだけど、その前に、まず空にお土産。
She pulls out an album folder from her bag and takes out a single photo.
はい、これ。あんたの大好きな星の写真。
わ
It's a beautiful photo of a sky full of stars.
これ、どこ？
沖縄。
沖縄。
Sora's eyes are shining just as brightly as the stars in the photo. Went to Okinawa? Sounds nice. For a vacation.
仕事に決まってるでしょ？私今フリーでやってるから、依頼さえあれば日本中どこへでもすっ飛んでいくの。
That's really impressive. As light on your feet as ever.
何言ってんの？すごいって言うなら、独立してこんな素敵な事務所構えたあんたの方がすごいじゃない。
We're both freelancers in a way, and you're way more impressive than I am if you're flying around all over Japan for your work.
いやー、それほどでも。でも実際のところ何でも取れちゃうだけで、これって軸がまだ見つかってないってことなのよね。
There's a lot to being a cameraman. Guess it's not enough to just take good photos. Well, photography is pretty much an art form, so I'm sure there's aspects to it that ordinary people can't understand.
さてじゃあ早速なんだけど、一つお願いしたいことがあるのよ。
Right? That's why you're here. You want to talk about remodeling or something?
あんたの写真撮らせて。
Huh? Photos of me? Why this again? I stare blankly at her. Segawa just points at the magazine on the table before her.
これに載ってるニラサワの家、あんたがデザインをやったのよね。
Yeah, he commissioned for me for it because he said he wanted to have a house built before he got married. What about it?
この雑誌の出版社っていくつか似たような系統の本も出しているのよ。建築系のやつ。
I know about them. I pick up a few issues every now and then.
でね、そっちの編集部の人がニラサワの家を見てかなり気に入っちゃったのよ。そんでデザイナーのあんたを紙面で取り上げたいってことになったわけ。
He really is a lucky bastard, isn't he? What? Me?
それで写真が必要になったから私が名乗り出たってわけ。多分今日明日にでも編集の方からあんたにインタビューメールが届くと思うからちゃんと回答してあげてね。
Uh-huh. I'm kind of shocked from how sudden this all is. Wait a second, don't they usually only take photos and stuff for the interviewee, after the interviewee agreed?
でも断らないでしょ。だから先に私が来ちゃった。
You're just as forceful as ever. It hasn't changed at all since high school. That's also reassuring to me.
さて、それじゃあ事情も説明したところで撮影。
What? Photo shoot? Wait, we're gonna do it now? Don't you usually set up stuff like this with appointments and stuff?
私明日から北海道だもん。雪原で北吉で撮るの。
Yeah, but that's just you.
今撮らなかったら私以外のカメラマンが来るわよ。
I'm fine with that.
私は嫌なの。仲間の晴れ姿をなんで他人に譲らなきゃいけないのよ。
I don't really have a counter argument. That's how you see it. Alright, I'll leave it up to you then, Segawa.
そう来なくっちゃね。じゃあ早速始めるわよ。はい、まずは笑顔でよろしく。
Try smiling at Segawa's camera.
表情が硬いわね。もっと自然な笑顔見せてよ。
Like this? Hehe.
私自然な笑顔って言ったんだけど。
That's what I was going for.
そら、ちょっとあいつの脇くすぐって。
What? Wait, you're kidding, right? No one have to do that to...
そうそう、その笑顔、いいわよ。
Wait, hold on!
最高よ。最高に自然な笑顔よ。
No, this is definitely unnatural!
撮った撮った。間違いなくいい写真が撮れたわ。
I'm glad. It was a pretty rough photo shoot with being tickled by Sora and being forced to do crazy poses for Segawa.
じゃあ私帰るわね。また遊びに来るから。
She waves and triumphantly leaves the office. It feels like after a storm's passed through.
お茶飲む？
Yeah, that'd be great. Lean back on the couch and exhale. There we go. I watch Sora from behind as she makes tea in the kitchen. Yeah, seem like you're in a good mood, Sora.
久しぶりに夏と会えて楽しかった。まるで学生の頃に戻った気分。
Yeah, since she hasn't changed at all. Memories of the times are treasures for us. Those times are treasures for us. Knowing that things haven't changed since then makes me happy. I felt back in high school, huh? Hey Sora, you remember? The school Tanabat festival back when I was a second year and you were a first year.
忘れるはずがない。
It was a lot of fun, helping with the aquarium and making the planetarium with everyone.
楽しかった。
It was amazing that we were in a place where we could experience things like that every day. It was a place where we could enjoy ourselves learning. It'd be fun if the New Science Museum was a place like that.
それはとても楽しそう。
He smiles and brings over the tea. I think I found it. Concept for the New Science Museum. Just to be safe, you cannot trust these games. They've betrayed me once before. Okay, good. I'm submitting my design proposal for the Science Museum to the city's competition committee today. Thank you very much! Done everything I can, best I can. If this doesn't work, if it doesn't work out, that's fine by me. No, I think I might get a bit bitter. Even if it really doesn't work out, then I'm sure the effort I put in for this won't go to waste. I'll connect to the endeavor for sure. I'm sure of it. Sora's waiting for me when I walk out from City Hall.
終わった
Yeah, done. I submitted my proposal. As for what happens next, well, God only knows.
もっさんのみぞ知る
Well, I guess you could say that. One of the judges is my mentor, the architect Ozma Morio. There's even the harsh condition that if Ozma isn't satisfied with any of the designs, everyone fails. Either way, there's nothing I can do now. All that's left is to sit back and wait for the results. Sora and I head back to the firm together.
また雑誌が届いている
Sora holds out another largish envelope to me after checking the mailbox. Oh yeah, that's probably one of my usual subscriptions.
表に見本誌ってハンコが押してある
Sample copy? Wait, is that?
夏が言っていた雑誌かも
Let's open it. I unseal the envelope and take out the magazine. It's a booklet-style magazine titled 20 Amazing Architects. There's a sticky note stuck in a certain page. Gotta open it. I flip the page with the sticky note. Oh.
お
See the photo Segawa took of me last month. The credits next to them say photography Segawa Natsuki. The answers to my email interview are written on the opposite page.
すごい笑顔
Because you were tickling me. All the other architects either have serious expressions or a smile. I'm the only one who looks like he's cracking up. It's, you kinda look like an idiot.
そんなことないりょうが一番かっこいい
Well, you're biased. But look, I'm the only one who looks like he's laughing.
とても印象的ファンレターとか来るかも
Nope, no way. She's way too biased. I guess, but I guess it's fine since she's so proud of me. Just to be safe! Okay, we're safe. For now! Okay, now we're no longer safe. Okay, we're safe. Sora and I are both working away in the office, doing some paperwork while staring at the office phone. Sora's doing some miscellaneous tasks without keeping your eyes off of the phone. That's right. Today's the day they announce the results of the competition. Regardless of whether I pass or fail, the results is supposed to be given to me via a phone call to this office. Oh my god, what if Ozma was like, yeah, don't call Ryosuke, by the way, I'll personally tell him. We don't know when the call will come. It might be in the morning, it might be in the afternoon, it might be at night. Regardless, we've been preparing ourselves mentally, waiting while not being able to focus on the work we're doing, making sure we pick up the phone as soon as they call. It scared me. Hey! Sora opens the door and Ozma walks in.
よ、元気にやってるか
Well, I'm fine.
どうした今にも死にそうな顔して。ソラちゃんまで表情が暗いな。
We're waiting for the call from the competition. It's supposed to come today.
そうか。そいつは大変だな。
Yes.
いや、気づけよ。
What?
審査員がここにいるんだぞ。電話待ってるんじゃなくて、俺に聞けばいいだろう。
Oh. Right. Ozma's a judge for the competition. Done. How did I do?
もっさん審査結果は
お前ら、二人揃って鈍いところあるよな。ダメだったら、俺もわざわざここまで来ないだろ。
So that means then...
ああ。今回のコンペ、お前のデザインが採用されることになった。
What? I look at Sora. Sora looks back at me, her eyes wide. Did Ozma just say that my design won? I'd steel myself for her hearing lots of different words today. To be honest, they were all words I was expecting to hear if I didn't get it. I was more focused on preparing myself so I wouldn't be depressed, so I wouldn't want to give up. That's why I was utterly unprepared to be happy today.
おめでとう。よくやったな。
I found myself unsure of whether it's okay for me to accept the handshake Ozma's offering me.
どうした？
Well, it doesn't really feel real to me.
やれやれ、不器用なやつだな。ソラちゃん、こいつに言ってやってくれ。
りょう、
Sora?
おめでとう。
Joy wells up inside me the moment I hear her say it. Thank you. Sora! I hug her tight.
もっさんが見てる。
ああ、1分だけ向こう向いててやる。その間に喜びを噛み締めておけ。
Like, he's just a man, he's just, okay, you got a minute. Like he saw it coming, was like turned around already the moment he hugged her. Yes! Tears well up in my
お
eyes.
めでとう。
Thank you.
ありがとうはこっち。
We hug, both of us teary-eyed. Man, safe and sorry. Okay. The reason Ozma came all the way to the office wasn't just because of our previous relationship, but also to give a summary of why my work won.
デザインもさることながら、お前、最近何度か雑誌に名前が取り上げられてただろう。
That's why he won? Was he like unequal standing with someone that had like the same amount of like fame as he had when he was at the beginning, basically? Like he was also lucky with contract and stuff, but just because he got mentioned in 2 magazines within like a month or something, is that why he won? Oh, yes, Shuichi, I mean a friend of mine's wife submitted the house I built for him to a magazine, and my name appeared in the article.
それと、松の写真。
Yes, it's a bit embarrassing, though.
おほう、この建築士20人がすごいか。俺のところにはこんな取材来なかったな。
So even he...
随分といい笑顔で乗ってるな。
So even he wasn't in it. I'm very sorry I ended up in something like this over you, teacher.
冗談だ。ま、とにかくこの数ヶ月で2度も雑誌に名前が取り上げられたのは大きかったな。以前言ったと思うが、コンペではこういうネームバリューも関係してくる。作品のレベルが同等なら少しでも名前が売れている方を選ぶからな。
So then, does that mean my submission wasn't actually that good?
いや、実際優秀だった。お前の作品は応募作の中じゃ頭一つ抜けていたよ。
So basically it was like, so a big factor was that you were in magazines like twice in the last few months. But at the same time, that wasn't really any... It didn't really matter at all because your design was just hella good. So I just kind of explained that but just to make you realize again that you good, man, you good.
ただ今回はそれに加えてこの雑誌の効果も働いたということだ。それにお前は今動いている文化ホールのデザイナーでもある。お前にとっては最高のタイミングでコンペが開かれたと言ってもいいくらいだ。
Yes, I think so too. I really do.
さらにもう一つ。審査員の中にお前のファンがいた。
A fan of mine?
覚えているか？福沢さんだ。
Oh, yes. He's the one who commissioned me for that first remodeling job I did after becoming independent.
あの人は市役所の施設担当の人間だ。以前からお前のセンスには心酔していたからな。今回も猛プッシュしてくれたよ。
Really?
ま、結果から言えばお前の圧勝ってところだ。どうした？あんまり嬉しそうじゃないな。
Well, it's just... I was wondering if that was really okay. I feel like I just happened to be selected to win because my name got put in magazines and there was someone in the judging panel who was on my side.
正しい評価がされていないと言いたいわけか。それは
違う。
Sora?
雑誌で亮が取り上げられたのは、亮の作った家を見た人が素晴らしいと思ったから。審査員の人が亮のファンになったのも、亮がそれだけいい仕事をしたから。そういう人たちが亮を支えてくれた。これは、亮がしてきたことの結果。だから、胸を張っていい。私は、亮を誇りに思う。
Stop playing around with that thing. You're right. Just look at the results I've been producing up until now. My achievements.
俺が言おうと思っていたことを全部ソラちゃんに言われたな。ま、そういうことだ。運も実力のうちって言うだろ。それは決して間違ったことじゃない。頑張っていれば全てが自分にプラスに働く時が来る。それが人に認められるってことだ。自信を持て。
Teacher?
ところでな、お前の作品を見て思ったんだが、あの中にある海洋部門の施設というのはどういうことだ？
Well, you did say that the city wanted to make the Science Museum a new city landmark, didn't you? I was hoping we could fuse it with an institution that existed previously.
マリンピアのことか？
Yes, I doubted we'd be able to reopen the Merimpia itself anymore at this point, but I believe we should be able to preserve its legacy. I'd like to connect what was once in the city to the future, even just a little. So I took inspiration from Merimpia for the design of the Marine Science Facility.
なるほどな。このコンペをお前が取った理由が分かった。お前はこの町の人と人の絆を大切にして、過去から未来へとつながりを作ろうとしていた。大したもんだ。
Yes, thank you very much!
これからまだまだ大変だぞ。デザイン通りに図面を起こせるかはお前次第だ。
Of course! I wouldn't have made the design if it couldn't be made a reality. I'll do it for sure.
ま、お前なら大丈夫だろう。期待しているぞ。
Yes!
亮、頑張って。
Breaking my neck again. Yeah.
亮？
I take Sora to the rooftop of our alma mater that night. It's so long since we've seen the stars from up here. Hey Sora, thinking about it, everything started here, didn't it? I just happened to come here and meet you. Then, before I transferred into this school.
私が落とした短冊を、亮が拾ってくれた。
That Danzigu had, I wish I could see you again written on it, right?
叶った。
She smiles happily. What happened after that? He's gonna fucking he's gonna fucking propose. He's gonna fucking propose. He's gonna fucking propose. He's gonna fucking propose. Ah!
ここで何度も天体観測をした。膝枕というのを初めてした。
I fell asleep midway through, though.
初めて星のクッキーを食べてもらった。
I fell asleep midway through, though. I confessed after
そ
that.
の時はすぐに返事ができなかった。
But I was happy just that you were considering it.
そして、ここで改めて返事をした。
Yeah, we had our first kiss here
みん
too.
なでプラネタリウムを作った。
It was so much fun. This rooftop's stuffed full of memories for us. I just disabled the feed because I was scared that the CG from the sex scene was gonna be there for a second. I mean, I know they probably wouldn't have done that because it would have slightly ruined the mood. But you can't be sure. are. Some things have changed as times pass. The school building we all got together in is gone now. The Tarium, where we had our first day, is going to look different eventually. I'm sure that lots of other things are going to change from now on too. But the night sky we can see from up here won't change. My feelings won't ever change either.
りょう
Been thinking it over a lot. What I should say, why I should say it. And this was the only place I could think of. There's no place better than here for connecting our futures together. I take a deep breath and stand tall. I look Sora right in the eye. Usuka Sora, please marry me. I've been boyfriend and girlfriend all this time. From right now on, I want us to be married. Live out our lives together. Sorry for making you wait so long.
私は
Sora? Sora? Did I say something to make you cry again?
違う嬉しいの嬉しいのに笑わなきゃいけないのに涙が止まらない。私の方こそりょうにたくさん支えられてきた。感謝の言葉なんて一生かかっても言い尽くせない。
Goosebumps confirmed. Like, I'm still a sucker for happy tears. I'm still a sucker for that.
りょうが私に幸せをくれた。りょうが私に夢をくれた。りょうが私に未来をくれた。りょうと過ごす時間が、1年が、1日が、1分が、1秒が、すべてが私の宝物になっていた。そして、それがこれからも、ずっとずっと続く。
Sora?
私でよければ、ずっと、りょうのそばにいたい。いたいです。
Yeah. Be by my side, always.
よろしく、お願いします。
Sora? Wrap my arms around her. Sora, I love you.
私も、愛してる。
Let's look at this. Fucking beautiful, man. Goosebumps got worse. Stars above watch over us as we hold each other tight. Constellations twinkle as if to celebrate. Several shooting stars streak through the night sky. Better safe than sorry. I'm bad. Wait, how much was that? It's like 3 months. Everything progressed smoothly after I asked Sora to marry me. We met with each other's parents, and though there was a bit of "it's about time" involved, everyone was happy for us. Work's going steadily as well. Getting lots of different commissions at my firm. Sora's been confirmed as being in charge of the planetarium once it reopens, thanks to the success of the final show that she wrote. Now I'm heading to a certain place to take care of something that needs doing for the Science Museum's reopening. Nagi Hokuo is a university. The Science Museum that I designed has a marine science facility, inspired by the aquarium that once stood in Shiyunagi, Marimpia Shiyunagi. In simple term, it's like a small aquarium. The image I had in mind was of an aquarium that would soothe all who came to see it. The problem is, I don't have any knowledge relevant to building something as niche as an aquarium. So I've come here to Oku University to seek a specialist's knowledge. This university has a Department of Marine Sciences and Agriculture. Plan is to meet with a senior researcher fellow from the department to discuss things. After a little while of waiting in the reception area, the person I'm supposed to meet with walks in wearing a lab
お
coat.
待たせして申し訳ありません。
Oh no, thank you very much for taking your time out of your busy schedule to meet with me today. I bowed my head low before even looking at their
はじ
face.
めまして。北欧大学農学部海洋学科でシニアフェローを務めております。
What did you just say? What did you say just now? I slowly looked up. Okihara? Does he know other than Okihara? I thought he went there specifically because he knew about Okihara.
あらあら、これは、涼介さんではありませんか。奇遇ですね。
I had no idea you were the one I was supposed to be meeting with. This pretty much goes beyond coincidence. What a small world.
今日私がお会いする方は、今度リニューアルされる科学博物館のデザインをされた方だと聞いておりましたが、もしかして。
Oh yes, I will be in charge of the design.
なるほど。なるほど、なるほど。
What did you say? Whoops,
なるほど。なるほど、なるほど。
okay, just Phoenix Wright, apparently. if you get that reference, I don't fucking care what you do. She looks surprised and then smiles brightly at me.
ありがとうございます。
Why are you thanking me?
新しい科学博物館には再び水族館ができるそうですね。
Oh, yes. Well, it will be small, but I wanted to create an aquarium like Marimpia.
マリンピアを再開するのは私の夢でした。未だその夢は叶えられていませんが、でも涼介さんが私の代わりに叶えてくださって本当に嬉しいです。
Oh no, Marimpia Shionagi was a place I valued very much in my memories as well.
さあ、何からお話ししましょう。何でも聞いてくださいね。私、全力で応援させていただきます。
He just pulls out like 10 different blueprints for 10 different fucking parts. So yeah, I ended up meeting Okihara like that. I'm talking to Sora about what happened today after she came to the office with burgers later that night.
ミサ、元気そうだった？
Yeah, she was just full of energy. It was impossible to stop her when she started talking about aquariums. Her eyes were shining like a kid's while she was going on and on about the value of jellyfish tanks.
ミサは、やっぱりミサ。
You seem kinda happy.
嬉しい。寮を中心に、みんながまた戻ってきている。
You think so?
七夕祭りの時のことを思い出す。
Sarah considers that summer one where she met the people who changed her life. If I could recreate that time for her, yeah, she'd definitely be really happy. There's no end to the dreams I want to have come true. But first, let's start with just one old promise. We'll go to that place where we said we would go someday together. I don't know what they're talking about. Also, better safe than sorry. Oh, it's like 2 months. The city started to back down after another Tanabata festival. At the same time, the Science Museum quietly closes its doors. Sora narrated the planetarium's final show today. Preparations for construction begin tomorrow. Sora, great work up until now. Even though she knows it's going to be real, she still must be sad about a place she has good memories of disappearing. Sora hasn't spoken much, and her footsteps are heavy. The fact that I'm going to be designing the new Science Museum might be the only saving grace for her. It's going to take 3 years from now for the Science Museum to be completed. Sora's going to become an astronomy professor at a university in the meantime. And she's also going to become my wife. One thing ending becomes a large step forward towards something new. Hey, You're gonna start working as a professor in October, right?
9月いっぱいは大学も私も夏休み。
Do you want to have a wedding ceremony soon then?
問題なある。さすがに1ヶ月で式の準備は難しい。招待状も式場もどれも。
Yeah, that's true. It'd be a bit too sudden to have everyone attend. That's why I was thinking we could have the reception with everyone afterward. And I wanted to do a wedding ceremony with just the two of us. I guess it might be more accurate to say we can't really have everyone attend. I think it'd be a ceremony with just family, but if you're okay with that, then I want to get started on the planning right away.
OK。
Really? You sure?
きっとりょうは私のことを考えていってくれている。それが十分わかるから問題ない。でもどこに行くのか教えてほしい。
Okay. Known for a long time now that if we're gonna have our wedding, it'd have to be there. It's a place that's world famous for how pretty the stars are, that you told me about a long time ago.
マウナ家。
Yeah, that's where I want our wedding to be.
問題ない。
They're safe and sorry. We were safe. I know that's not how it works. You're sorry if, you know, the thing you were fearing doesn't happen. And so, Sora and I left Japan to have our wedding ceremony overseas. The oceans are perfect clear blue. The skies are high and wide open. Clouds floating above look whiter and somewhere softer than any I've ever seen in Japan. A foreign breeze, pregnant with the fragrance of a different culture, gently blows through our hair, as if the sun were celebrating all things on this earth. No, not all things, not right now. It shines down onto earth to celebrate us. But the joy in my heart right now shines brighter still. The world's most beautiful bride looks right into my eyes and smiles in her pure white dress, getting to hold this bashful, happy smile while in my arms is my happiness. Sora, you're beautiful.
真面目な顔で言われると照れる。
Can't help it if it's true.
りょうもすごくかっこいい。
Hearing you say it with a serious face is gonna make me blush.
本当のことだから仕方がない。
We smile at each other. Still though, I didn't think our vows would all be in English.
外国だからそれは当然。
Yeah, but I have no idea what I said. No matter what happens in the future, I'll live out the rest of my life together with you, Sora. I vow to love you always.
私も誓う。この先、いろいろなことがあると思う。きっと楽しいことばかりじゃない。辛いこともある。泣きたくなることもある。喧嘩をすることもあると思う。落ち込んだり、寂しくなったり、悲しくなったり。でも、そのすべてを、あなたと分かち合う。幾世そう変わることのない、星々の瞬きと同じように、私の愛も変わることはない。永遠に、この思いは、あなただけのもの。
Sora,
幸せをありがとう。
because softly. Just as lovers, but as two people who will live out their lives together as husband and wife. After the ceremony, the two of us head to our true destination. The wedding ceremony was important for us, but our hearts are dancing in anticipation even more for this. That's right, a world-renowned stargazing spot. I lose the ability to speak at the sight before me. Even Sora falls silent. The light before us is just too grand, too intense, too overwhelming. I don't know how to describe it with words. simply stand there, our hearts stolen away by the sight. So this is a true starry sky. Unaffected by the air condition, undisturbed by man-made light. This must have been the world as it was before humankind obtained light. Goosebumps confirmed again. The stars before us are as they were meant to be. Look. The way looks like an actual river. Like I get why Ori Yume and Hikoboshi can only meet once a year. It'd be tough to cross that river. It's the natural light of the stars. It's completely different from the artificial light from a planetarium. It's beautiful, man. It's fucking beautiful. I would have believed that that there were so many stars shining above us if it hadn't come somewhere like this. People say a sky full of stars a lot. This must be what they really mean.
本当の満天の星空。
All of the stars twinkle in the sky. Beautiful shimmering constellations smile upon us from ancient reaches of space amidst the ancient blackness. We're holding hands without even realizing. Crap. I think I might cry.
私はもう泣いてる。
I look to see that she really is. Her hand squeezes mine hard. Squeeze back in response. I look back up at the sky.
ここに連れてきてくれてありがとう。
Yeah. Wanted to come here someday too.
たくさんの星の中から私を見つけてくれてありがとう。私だけを好きになってくれてありがとう。こんなにも愛してくれてありがとう。
二人で見上げる空に真夏の
We have reached the highest level of Goosebumps. Jesus Christ. This is my favorite one. This is also my favorite one, definitely. It's fucking beautiful, man. I'll just let you enjoy this. I'll just shut up. Don't ruin the moment.
幼い頃見た空に小さな約束透き通る子供の夢真っ白な千里敷く花この想いは変わらないと誓い続け 星の姿は咲き乱れる花のようにせせらぐ川に舞い散る雪に移ろいゆく瞬く生活や未来を優しく包んで流れる星よきらめく星よ季節を越えまた出会えるこの場所から夢を乗せて
Wow. Yeah. Got a favorite one. And there's more. Okay, I'm very glad. I'm very glad. It was...
いたいたおーい
You know what? I've decided. I know I said I would do the bad ending for Joko after I finished the game, but I think I want to actually do that because it just feels like I'd be ruining the end of the game. Because after that, I feel like if I did that now, that bad ending would be the thing that sticks in my memory as like the finale of this game, and I think I want this route to be the finale of this game because Sora's route, I think not even I think, it's the definite favorite. It's the definite favorite. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, Seiram, long time no see.
久しぶり空は
I think she's probably in the waiting room already.
なんだ、せっかく先にみんなに合わせようとしたのに。
She's still at work, you know.
ねえ、みんないたよああ、久しぶりだね
Oh, Shinozaki, nice seeing you again.
お久しぶりです。
Thank you very much for your help before, senpai.
私とは10年以上ぶりかな。
Yeah, you're right. It's been about that long, Yukimura.
私とはまだ会っていた方ね。
Thanks for your help at the Shunagi Cultural Hall. Having a conversation for the first time in a while with all my friends is nice. Yet everyone come here today for one reason. Sazi Museum that had been temporarily closed is finally to reopen today. Tried asking everyone if they could come to see the first planetarium show. To be honest, I wasn't sure if everyone would come. We all have our own work schedules to juggle, especially since today's a weekday. The fact that every single one of us came to watch, in spite of that, fills my heart with gratitude.
そろそろ行こうぜ
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. We all sit in a row. The planetarium's already completely full for the first showing after the reopening. Oh,
そろそろ始まりそうだね。
Sora appears as the navigator. She spots us right away and smiles brightly at us. The lights turn off, the room falls silent. You can hear oohs and ahs from the kids as the stars glimmer into visibility on the ceiling.
「新しく生まれ変わったプラネタリウムへようこそ。またここで皆さんと会うことができて、心から嬉しく思います。新しく作られた科学博物館では、様々なものが変わりました。今皆さんが座られている座席も、天井のスクリーンも、そして星を投影する機械も、 すべて新しいものに変わっています。ですが、世の中には変わらないものもたくさんあります。例えば、私たちの心。好きな人を思う気持ち、大切にしたいと願う気持ちは、ずっと変わりません。
Yeah, we spent such a long time together. Those feelings won't ever change. It all started with one small encounter and led all the way here. Might each be small, trivial memories. Some of them were enough to change our lives. They're all like the stars that glimmer in the night sky. Connecting all of them together, a story is born. I'm actually fucking close to crying. We're still here. Nothing's changed. Fucking music is hitting me as well.
星は巡り、私たちにまた変わらない姿を見せてくれます。遥か昔から今も変わらず、皆さんの願い事を受け止め、そして叶えてくれるのです。
That's right. Stars grant wishes. My wishes, Sora's wishes. All of our wishes.
星に願いを。あなたとずっといられますように。
I'll have to look at the translation of that. There should be a translation in the actual files. Sora ending final line translated. Final line. I wish upon the star to always be with you. So, yeah. I'm legitimately sad this game is over. I really enjoyed it. I think this took my top spot just because of the after stories. Because I really want more games that do that. Like a lot of games just do, hey, the romance with the high school, that's over. And it's like, we don't need to handle anything that comes after that. We don't need to handle anything like the trials and tribulations of life as an adult. Not a lot of games do that. Like, it's like they just stop existing after they started high school. After they finished high school. So that's why I like this game so much. It's like the characters are really alive, I feel. It's not like they're just there just so you can have a story to follow. It's like you're actually watching the lives of people play out, I feel. If you get me. If you don't think that, if you don't agree with me, then that's fine. I can't really force you to see things the way I do, but to me this was fucking beautiful, and I'm genuinely sad that I'm done with this game now. So tomorrow I'll probably record Magikoi. Actually, should I do Magikoi or on Arcana? I don't actually know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. And I won't be doing the bad Toko end. Because I want to end this game off on a good note. On the best note, really. See you guys next time, I guess. Bye.